Well, I guess my athletic background started when I was 13, when I first jumped on the bike for the first time and went to a club race. I did a lot of junior racing in New Zealand and internationally. Had a few major crashes, so I decided to take a couple of gap years, and I came back as a triathlete of all people. I guess I started back in 1992 when I first took on my first athletes coaching. They were just mates that wanted help, but I started to get a feel for that. I had a knack for this. It became a personal thing. I just loved helping people, so it built up from being a part-time, just helping my mates out, and it just progressed and progressed and progressed. Currently I've got about 15 or 17 athletes that I'm coaching personally. Some of those are based in New Zealand, some are based in Australia. I've got some in Fiji and some are in the States. So internet coaching is a big thing these days. In 2008 I was lucky enough to go to the Beijing Olympics with an athlete I coached. It was an amazing experience. Hard, mentally and emotionally. It took a lot of time at that level to coach someone. You had to be there 24/7 for them, but it was a great experience. You know, most athletes have a result as their pinnacle. They want to achieve a result. As a coach, I first want to get them to the start line. My job is to get them to the start line in the best shape as they can. Emotionally, physically, anything. I just need to get them to that start line. My goals now are my athletes. Each athlete has their own goals, and I'm really living their goals. I started from nowhere. I started coaching when I was young. I've coached on the world stage, I've coached at the Olympics. I've coached a lot of age groupers to their potential. So now I haven't got a coaching goal for myself, but my goals are my athletes' goals. I guess my relationship started with JetBlack about 4 or 5 years ago when I came up with the idea of the CD downloads. I owned a bike shop in New Zealand, and I was selling the JetBlack trainers. I wanted to associate myself as a coach with a trainer company, and after talking to the guys here, it was really obvious to me that they had the same philosophy. They wanted people using their gear, and they cared about the people using it and continuing using it. It became obvious when we developed the app that my personality and how my philosophy about coaching and wanting people to achieve their goals and their dreams, they needed a device to do this on. And with the relationship I have with JetBlack, it was just a no-brainer. The two work hand in hand together. So you've got your JetBlack trainer and you're looking at the app and you go, why do I need this app? If you haven't done training of an endurance sport before, this is a great tool, and there's sessions in there for beginners, teaching you about your training zones, teaching you how to train properly. If you learn how to train properly, you're going to get results no matter what you do. So it's like learning to drive. We all learn to drive somewhere. It's the same with learning to train. If you learn to train correctly, then you're on your way.